Murtis Smith here, and today I'm going to read a story from my book, Easy Esperanto Reader. Today's story, The Rebound. David sat on the bench, watching the basketball game before him unfold. The red team scored, the blue team scored. The red team scored, the blue team scored. The red team missed. The blue team rebounded and scored. The blue team fouled. The red team made 2 free throws. This had been going on for almost 10 minutes. The 2 teams were evenly matched. Either one could win. He didn't care. David wasn't cheering for either team. He was waiting for his turn. He could play just as good, if not better than, any of the 10 men on the court. When his turn came, the coach would see that. The clock started running out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The buzzer rang. "All right, good job, fellas." The coach began writing on his clipboard, whispering to his assistant, pointing to one player or another. The players stood around nervously watching the 2 men make their notes and have their secret conversation. "You guys can put your jerseys in the laundry basket over there. We'll be in touch." The players were dismissed. One by one, they removed their jerseys and left the court. Some left the gym. Others sat in the stands to watch the next game. The assistant coach stood in front of David's group. "Gentlemen, grab a blue or red jersey. You have 10 minutes to warm up." David grabbed a blue jersey. He took a basketball off the rack and bounced it a few times. He ran a couple of quick drills, dribbling the ball up and down the court. Out of the corner of his eye, he could see the coach. "He's watching me." David stopped behind the three-point line and took a shot. It missed. He retrieved his ball and came up to the foul point line. He took a shot. It missed. He could still see the coach on the sidelines. Man, I hope he wasn't watching. David began to dribble and run. He jumped in the air and threw the ball towards the basket, an easy layup. It missed. He looked at the other men. They were making their shots. Three-pointers, free throws, layups. One guy even did a slam dunk. David's confidence began to waver. The assistant coach blew the whistle. "You'll play 1/4, 12 minutes to show us what you've got." The buzzer sounded and the clock began. David hung on the outside, choosing to guard the opposing player rather than go for the ball. He blocked several shots. When the ball came his way, he didn't trust himself to shoot. Instead, he passed it to someone closer to the net. As the clock was winding down, David watched the guy he was guarding take a wild shot. It missed. David rebounded and made a run for the basket. As he approached the free throw line, he stopped short. Rather than take the shot, he did a bounce pass to someone who was under the basket. That guy made a spectacular slam dunk just as the buzzer sounded. David was disappointed with his performance. He didn't get a chance to display his high field goal percentage. He hadn't even shown what a great free throw shooter he was. He threw his jersey in the basket and picked up his duffel bag from underneath the bench. "Perkins, right?" David looked up to see that the coach was talking to him. Yes, sir." "Good game. I'll see you at practice tomorrow."